Hello everybody and welcome back to another Dangerfied Brotato guide. Today we're going to be doing the streamer character. Streamer character gets plus 3% of your materials per second while standing still, up to 25 total, and you get plus 40% damage and attack speed while moving. So while you're moving, you're doing a lot of damage and attack speed. You get plus 2 armor for every 1 structure you have, and all the enemies drop 50% less materials. You get negative 1% damage for every 15 materials you have, and a negative speed for every 30 materials you have. So a really unique character that has a lot of different things going on. This could prove to be a lot of trouble for some people, but today we're just going to go ahead and go. You could go with the slingshot route, which is pretty popular, or any of the guns. I'm going to go with the wrench today because I just want to keep it easy and build up our armor for each structure that we have. So the more landmines and turrets we have, the more armor we have, and that's kind of nice in the early game because you can take hits pretty early and die pretty quickly. Last couple seconds of the wave, you kind of want to run around and make sure you're grabbing materials. Go ahead and re-roll here, and we're just going to take one wrench, and we'll take that turret now, so even more armor, and we'll go ahead into the next wave. The more money you conserve, the more that rolls over, and then you just generate more money, and it continues like that for a while, up until you get 25 materials per second. What I recommend doing is if you're standing in the middle and you're generating like only 1 or so, and there's a lot of materials around you that the enemies are generating, sometimes it helps to go grab those materials to get your materials up to like 70 or 100, and that will increase your overall generation per second. Let's go ahead and take some HP regen there. So it's a real nice shop here. We got a wrench and another turret. So we're going to take both those, and then I'll just go to wave 3 since we didn't have any money anyways. But we want Pocket Factory. We want all the structures we can get to just get as much armor as we can, in addition to you know, all the other good stuff like HP regen and overall health, lifesteal, whatever we can get to get defensive stats going. Engineering could play a part here too, since we are going to be using a lot of turrets and landmines. There's another wrench. We'll just go ahead and take that and move on and get to. So now we're at 20 materials instead of just starting at 0, which will help us hopefully get to 70 quicker. If we can get to 70, then we can start generating 2 materials per second. So take out some guys maybe and grab some materials, and hopefully I'll hang around these turrets here. But now we're at 70. You can see that we're generating 2 per second. There's a loot alien. Maybe we can get him. I'd rather have him actually, so we can get a crate. So we got Scar. We'll go ahead and take Scar for more XP. Let's go ahead and take re-roll here, and we'll go ahead and take luck. And we'll also take, I guess we'll take lifesteal. Gentle alien is really good, so we'll lock that in. But let's see if we can get one more wrench. You know what? There's a screwdriver. I'll go ahead and take a screwdriver for an extra structure to get that going. And I believe pruner. We might have probably should have took that pruner too. I don't know if that. I think the garden counts as a structure also, but. For right now, we'll just kind of just rock the wrenches and landmines. You can see I'm tanking some hits here, and then I'm just gonna, like, when I get low on health, go hang out by these turrets down here. Maybe these guys can take care of them for me while I generate some more income. It's in that. All right, max HP sounds great. We definitely are going to need that. And let's go ahead and take some, we could take attack speed. Let's take attack speed for now. Gentle alien, I want to take that, but I also need one more wrench, or it's not that. Injection could be good because we need damage, and they're not giving us a wrench. All right, there's our wrench. I will take that for damage, and we'll go ahead and take the gentle alien now on wave 6. So I'm just going to kind of hang down here by the turrets and landmines. Hopefully you get them where they group up a little bit, and then you can just hang out by them and let them help you take out enemies while you just stand there and generate income. Materials. You can see when the heads come up to me, they are getting hit by the wrenches, so they don't do the projectiles, because we don't have a range build, so that's really nice when it comes to those guys. We're already up to generating 10 materials per second, which is really nice by way of 6. Almost 400 materials now. Let's go ahead and take the +5 to damage, get our damage up even higher. And HP regen would be really good. So here we're going into wave 7, and wave 7 can be a bit of a thing because it is got some big enemies in it, and if you're too slow, you can die very easily. So let's go ahead and take some speed here from Terrified Onion. A Lucky Charm would be great because that's going to give us a ton of luck. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. The Whetstone would be nice because of the lifesteal. But we're going to take the Propeller Hat for more luck and a Coffee for more attack speed. And I'll go ahead and take that lifesteal now. So we're going to start at 0 here, but you'll see why in a minute. When these big guys spawn, they'll be running after you and trying to take you out pretty quickly. And it's just easier if I can move around and have a little bit of speed to work with and also damage. So like I kind of run after them. You can take out the eggs here if you're having problems with this wave too. Let's go hang out over here. There's a loot alien, so we're going to try to take him out. Don't be scared to move around on this wave a little bit. You don't have to stay still on every single wave. I would have rather kind of just stay alive and kill that loot alien for the freight than just be stuck in one area and generating a little bit of income. So Blood Leech is great because it's got lifesteal and HP regen, so we'll take that. Goat Skull we'll take for the melee damage since we got wrenches. We could use a little bit of that. And we want +6 to speed. Keep getting your speed up. Incendiary Turret is great. That's another structure for us, so we're definitely going to take that. And I think I'm just going to go to wave 8 now, just because I have a little bit in the bank. And you want to be able to have just a little bit of money at all times rolling over so it gets to your material gain quicker, which will give you more money in the long run. Got a crate there from the tree, which is nice, so make sure you're killing your trees. Watch these chargers, they can take you out pretty quick too. They just kind of move. Or by these turrets, maybe these guys can take them out quicker. This is another one of those waves that chargers can be a real annoyance. I'll move down here and at least get one tick on this. I'm not getting any ticks on these. Standing still here. Alright, Cyberball we'll go ahead and take. Tyler's another structure, so you definitely want that. That's really nice. Take that. We'll take the bait for more damage. And next wave on wave 9, we can do the bait. Let's go ahead and take some crit chance here to get our crit chance up. And piercing, we don't need pumpkin. Compass has +5 to or +3 to engineering and +5% speed. That's a really good item here because we want the speed and the engineering since we do have a bunch of engineering stuff. I'm going to go into wave 9 with at least 100 in the bank, so we can hopefully just sit here and we'll take these guys out first. These the bait guys, take those guys out, grab some consumables, and then hopefully we can just stand around a little bit for this and take out these little enemies and get all their goods. Try to grab some of that, and now we're up to 7. I go towards those chargers just to grab more materials, not to really kill those guys, but so the turrets are doing some work here. Stay out of the way of the chargers as much as possible. I mean, if you have to get hit by a couple of them, you can usually tank them because your armor's so high. You can see we're already ramping up to 13, 15 now on materials. Ramps up real quick once you get to a certain point. 19, we're almost at 25. If we can get to 25, that would be great. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. But 732 materials there is really good. Go ahead and take more max HP. Armor would be good here, but we are at armor 20. We got a lot of structures already, so I would suggest just going full on 12% damage additional. And we're going to take that wrench and we're going to reroll here. We're going into wave 10, so I'm going to do one reroll here, and we'll take this wrench. You want to get to, with this character, you want to stay above 300 at this point. You don't really have to be at 800 immediately when you go into a wave unless you think you have enough damage, but I would recommend being right around 300 at that point. We're going to take 2 armor and dodge here. So at 300, by the end of this wave, wave 10, we should be at the full 25 max, which will be generating our full max, provided we stay still long enough and don't get killed. I'm kind of hanging out by the turrets over here. I got a medical turret here, and I got incendiary turrets here, I got piercing turrets, so I'm just kind of sitting here in the middle of all that, letting them kind of help me do all the work. If I start to see my health go down, I will definitely bail out of there and see if I can't grab some consumables and get some health back. But this is pretty much the idea here, is you want to be able to do this and grab materials, and we get to max generation of 25%, or 25 I mean, materials per second. You can see that we're already up to almost 1,000 now. Our speed is very, very slow at this point, which it's the more money you get, the speed's going to go down, your damage is going to go down. That's why we're trying to always buff our speed and damage at the same time. You can see even with all those chargers kind of hitting us, we're still got 13,000 materials generated there, which is a lot. So we're going to go ahead and take this HP regen from the plant. That's great. And we could take elemental damage here. That wouldn't be bad for us, actually, because we have so many incendiary turrets. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. We'll go ahead and we will combine that and take another screwdriver. Scared sausage is good because now we got incendiary turrets. So now we have a lot of money. So you want to spend money now and really buff your character. Glass cannon is going to be great for us. We're going to get armor through structures, so I'm going to take that for even more damage. We'll take baby elephant. We are going to upgrade our screwdriver to a level 3. We will take adrenaline because if we get our dodge up, we have a chance to heal. So you can see we're already starting to really ramp here. Let's go ahead and combine these and take another screwdriver, level 2. More trees are awesome. If we ever get Pocket Factory, we'll be in real good shape here. Baby Gecko I'll just take for range and increase pickup. Medical turret, another one of those, just adds more armor to us, another 2 armor. And lure we'll take for HP regen and additional loot. Oh, actually we're going into a horde wave now, so we want to spend just about everything we have. So let's go ahead and take the cog for an additional 4 engineering there, and you want to spend all your money because you want to be as fast as possible for the horde wave and do as much damage as possible and not have that money debuff that you're going to have from all that money. You're going to lose damage and you're going to lose speed. So you can see now our speed is at 12, our damage is at 45%. The more we go down, the more those percentages are going to go up. So let's go ahead and take the alien worm for max for HP regen. Lock in another wrench there. So we can upgrade that. We'll take a coffee. I'll go ahead and take that engineering now so we can get a little bit more turret damage. But now we can at least move around for this horde wave and not be totally bogged down by speed. And also our damage is going to be quite a bit more, so we can take out these big guys quicker. There's that loot alien that we had from the lure. We got Tyler going at it. We got all our turrets going at it. So we want to really be aware of the horde waves and the elite waves, and not go into those with a ton of money. It's probably the hardest part about this character, is getting that feel of that down and knowing that you have enough damage going into these waves. So keep an eye on your health. If you start to get low, grab some consumables. Run around, do some more damage. Not really having a problem with this horde wave, getting enough money where I got at least 300 for next wave. Metal we'll go ahead and take for speed, damage, armor, and max HP. Those are all good things for us. Boxing glove, we could take that. You know, I don't usually take boxing glove, but yeah, I mean, it's a way of knocking things back from us so we can buy a little bit more time for our money, right? Let's go take +4 to engineering to get our turrets even more damage. And power generator is +1 damage for every permanent 1% speed you have. So we have 18 right now. That's going to get 5 damage. So that's going to provide us, what is it? 13 damage for 147. Wait, why can't I buy that? It's weird. Oh, because I need to combine it. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and combine these and take that. So 13 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and roll over into wave 12 and see if we can generate some more money before I take something like that. It should be a nice wave where we can kind of hang out a little bit more and, you know, generate up to 25 materials on this guy. I'm gonna grab some materials for the ×2. You know, your materials roll over from next wave, so if you grab these, yeah, it says ×2 there. I'm actually getting double materials from that. And then now we can just kind of hang out by these turrets. Hopefully just take a few hits from these guys and be able to kill everything. And get that money, that juicy money. Grab that consumables. There's a loot alien, we can take him down. Nice. Another crate. Alright, almost got up to 800 materials there. Blood donation, we don't want to lose damage every second. That would not be fun. So we're going to go ahead and recycle that. Let's go ahead and take a +2. We'll do crit chance here. Get our crit chance at least positive. And we'll go ahead and take that wrench upgrade. And landmines, that's going to add more armor. We definitely want that. Wandering bot, does he count as a structure? That's what I'm wondering. Let's go ahead and see. Yes, he does. Wandering bot does count as a structure, so you want to take wandering bot. That's worthwhile. And metal plate will give us more armor. I think we're at 30 armor. I think we're pretty good right now. So let's go ahead and look for more upgrades. Another wrench. The silver bullet is great. That's going to give us damage against bosses, which will be, we got another horde wave on 14. So for 13, let's roll this over and just get more money generated if we can. So the nice thing about the wandering bot too is he's slowing down enemies around us, kind of keeping them away from us while our turrets and landmines and wrenches do all the work. So basically building a little fort for ourselves. Hopefully we can get like 10 more wandering bots. That'll never happen, but that'd be pretty funny. But right now you don't have to do much. You can just kind of stand around and take the hits. Maybe move just a little bit if you need to. I'll grab some materials here. I'm gonna grab some of these. We can get our ramp up our material generation to at least 25 here. Yep, there we go. Now we're at 25. Now we should be ramping up pretty good. You can see I'm taking a lot of hits here. I mean, I'm not really dodging these guys all that much. We'll go over by this medical turret for a little bit. I don't want to die, so 1,000 materials though, so we're looking pretty good here. Let's get max HP. And rip and tear is going to be another source of a damage if we wanted to take that. Enemies have a 20% chance to explode for 9 damage when they die. You know what? We'll go ahead and take that. I kind of want to take the lucky charm, but I think I'll just ignore it for now. We'll see if we get some cooler stuff. Well, that's a hell of a shop. Oh my god. You got octopus here. You got the relic, which is instantly attract material when dropped. That's going to be huge. I'm going to take that now. We're going to definitely take this exoskeleton too for more speed and armor. I mean, that's an amazing shop. And the gambling token too. I mean, that's all too good. So actually, let's buy this stuff now because we're going to be going into a horde wave. So let's just go ahead and buy this and get it out of the way. And you know what, I'm going to re-roll here and see if we just get anything. That was a crazy shop. I've never seen 3 legendaries like that. And I didn't even take the luck. I didn't even take the luck on that. Let's go ahead and go into wave 14 here and see what this looks like with the horde wave. Got lots of turrets. We got lots of landmines. We got a lot of things going on right now. It's kind of fun. Hopefully we can just kind of hang here in the middle and not have to move at all. We also got that material pickup, so we don't even have to move right now. We can just sit here and just get all the materials and keep ramping materials. I just want to watch my life to make sure I don't lose a ton of life from all of a sudden from a ton of projectiles. I mean, this is pretty cool. We got 2 medical turrets there. I'm taking some hits, but you know, let's grab that. Yeah, this is looking really good right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this tree. I couldn't get that tree for some reason. I don't know why. But so, a lot of materials there. A nice horde wave where we didn't have to do much at all. We could just stand there and do nothing. Bean teacher is plus 40 XP gain. I don't think we need that right now. I'm gonna recycle that. Let's go ahead and take plus 9 to speed. That would be really nice. Let's go ahead and take that to get our speed up even more. There's our infamous pocket factory. We definitely want that. We want another turret for more armor, and we'll take gambling token for some dodge now. Let's go ahead and take that free reroll, and I'm just gonna actually another free reroll. Why not? And we'll go ahead and take that turret. Will knock us down to 300. I think I'm gonna ramp up my materials a little bit more right now, so let's go ahead and just go to the wave 15. See if we can't just sit here and just get even more materials, so that way we can kind of be at the cap the whole time and generate more materials in the next few waves. This is kind of a weird wave too. You got to watch out for a lot of projectiles in this one too, because of these big dudes. But hopefully we can take them out pretty quick, and our turrets should help us with like creating some space. That relic upgrade of picking up materials without having to move is just key. That's really helped us on this run. You can see we're already at almost 1,400 materials. 1,500. I mean, it's just going to keep going up. This is glorious. We got really lucky on that one shot there with everything that we took. All right, 1,800 materials at the end of that wave. So let's go ahead and let's reroll here. I'm not going to take single upgrades. Let's go ahead and take some damage, get our damage up a little bit. Let's go ahead and take the screwdriver, and we will combine those and take another wrench. And we don't need range, so I'm not going to take that. Pickup radius we do not need because we have the relic. We will take some life steal though, and I guess we'll go ahead and take another wrench, and we'll take that screwdriver and another. Oh, we got to combine these. Then we can take that wrench. Alloy could be good for us because it's 3 engineering and in melee and elemental. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Why not? Let's go ahead and take some lemonade in case we get some consumables, and another wrench going here. Baby with the beard, we'll go ahead and take that. Yeah, I mean, it's just more damage from corpses. There is landmines, that is another armor increase. And engineering we'll take. Candle is less enemies. We don't want less enemies. There's a medical turret, it's more armor. Another wrench. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take another wrench upgrade. I'm going to stay at 300. We'll lock in the bait for now. We might take that on wave 17. Gonna go hang over here. See if we can generate even more money. So, some of you don't know, I actually do stream myself. I stream on Twitch. I haven't streamed that much, but I want to stream more, and I need more followers because I like to chat with people and chat it up. So if you can jump over and give me a follow on Twitch, I'd really appreciate it. Love you to have come in and start a conversation with me. I like to talk while I'm gaming too, so obviously, because that's why I'm doing these guides. But if you want to jump on over and give me a follow, I would really appreciate that. Otherwise, give me a like and subscribe on here. You can find me over on Twitch at the same handle as BroccoliRob74. There's also a Twitch link at the top of my about on here. We got 1,500 materials there. There's a shackles. That's got engineering, range, and HP regeneration. Our speed is capped at -17. I'm just going to go ahead and take that. It will still go down based on how much materials you have, so it's not really a cap total on that. Sorry about my dogs barking. Let's go ahead and, you know what, I'll take Clover for more luck, and let's go ahead and take we're going into wave 17. Elites are pairing on wave 18. Let's go ahead and take the bait and the Cyclops worm. Take both those. Let's we can't do, well, I guess we could take, no, we can't take that wrench because we can't combine anything right now. So we'll have to skip that wrench. We'll take the beanie for a little bit more speed. I don't know why I did that. Our speed's capped. I don't know why I took that. Screwdriver, we can't combine anything, so we can't take that either. But I don't think we need any more luck. I think 69 luck is probably the best luck you can possibly have, right? I mean, that's top tier luck right there. Let's go ahead and take the baby gecko and sunglasses. We'll take, you know, the one hit in armor for more crit chance. Padding is going to come in real handy right now. We'll go ahead and take one of those. That's +3 HP. 1 max HP for every 100 materials, so we have 700 materials, so that will buff our max HP up even more. We also have a nice level 4 screwdriver, which we'll take. Go ahead and combine that and take that too. We could do more lifesteal and HP regen, but I think 413 is pretty solid to go to the next wave. See if we can generate some money here. Gotta get rid of these guys that'll shoot you because of the bait, but once you take those out, then they're done for. Punching bag guys can be really annoying with this character just because they take so much damage. But I'm just going to kind of stay here in the middle of the turrets, and if I see my health start to go down, we'll bail on out and grab some consumables. But we're up to 25 already again. We still have 22 seconds left. It should be able to generate a lot of money. Really nice not having to move around and pick up any materials at all. 1500 vigilante ring is not going to do us a whole hell of a lot of good. It's only 2 more waves left before the boss waves, but we'll take it for the extra damage anyways. Let's go ahead and reroll here. We'll take the +7 to crit chance. We can't upgrade the screwdriver because everything's pretty much at level 4 now. We could take the full fuel tank for more elemental, but I'm going to wait. We will take the medical turret for more armor. We're not going to take the thunder sword. Now we get a lumberjack shirt. It's a little too late, but we'll take that. Pencil, we'll do it for more engineering. Why not? We'll do a little bit, and we'll do cog for more engineering. Why don't we do a little bit more engineering? More trees, that'll give us more turrets because we have a pocket factory. Rip and tear has already done 8,000 damage, so we could always take another rip and tear. And let's take the lifesteal on the whetstone. Max HP on acid. Yeah, let's get that up even higher. And beanie's gonna give us more speed. I'll take that. Another turret is more armor, so our armor's at 43 right now. So we shouldn't really have too many problems. I'm just gonna go to wave 8. We'll go take one more reroll here. I'm gonna take the metal detector just for engineering and double value materials and luck, and we'll lock in a gentle alien. No, you know what? I'll go ahead and take that now. Get out of the way. Hopefully, this is probably single target damage is probably not the best on these guys, so just kind of avoid them. Stay alive is more important. Getting through the wave with this character. I don't think you're going to have tons of single target damage from these turrets, so just going to move back and forth and just kind of stay alive. See if we can do any. I mean, my melee didn't do terrible damage on him right there. Maybe we'll try to hit him some more. Let's do some damage. Maybe we can take him out. Let's see if we can take him out here. Got some nice. Yeah, we'll take him out. We're gonna take him out. See if we get a legendary off this guy. There we go. Nice. So yeah, melee damage was good enough. Even It's really important that we spent a lot of money there, because then our damage and our speed were higher, so that allowed us to take him out pretty quick. You're definitely going to want to do that before the last phase. Now this is the item you want for this build. This is the ideal item. This is the one that will change your whole run. It's +5 max HP. You get 2 HP regeneration for every permanent negative speed you have. So we're getting another -15 speed. So we're losing a lot of speed. So we're going to take that. Wait, why did my HP regen go way down? I don't know why that happened, but we'll keep going here. I gotta look back at that. When we get more materials, I think that'll go up. So let's see what happens here. I've never taken that with the cap, I don't think. So we'll see. Go ahead and keep re-rolling here. We'll take the dangerous bunny for a free re-roll. And keep going here. Leather vest is dodge and armor, so we'll take that next wave. We're at wave 19, so we should be doing plenty of damage here. We don't have a lot of materials, but I might have to look at that Etsy's couch again. But I feel like we had HP regen. It's probably just because we didn't have enough materials. The more materials we have, the more that'll go up. We'll see at the end of this wave. I'm pretty much just standing here. I don't have to do anything at this point. Taking a lot of hits and gaining materials. Really, really fun build. Take these two guys out. They're annoying me. Got a little bit of damage there right at the end. Let's go ahead and take that. No, our HP regen is still at -14. So let's go ahead and probably because we capped our speed, probably messed it up. Let's go ahead and take the max. We'll do max HP. Get our max HP up to about 100. Take a leather vest for more armor and dodge. And we don't need luck at this point, so I'm gonna skip that. We don't really need range, but I will take the damage there. Hopefully we can get our damage up as high as we can go here. Let's take it to Cyclops for more damage. And I'm going to take the armor and engineering there for more damage. Because we're going into wave 20 now. You want to spend all your money, every cent. So hopefully we can just take out these bosses fairly quickly. I'm going to kind of run around these guys and see if I can take them out with melee. A nice bit of armor here, so we can take some hits, and I don't need to hit every. If I get hit by the projectiles, no big deal. This guy is. Once it goes to phase 2 like this, you just kind of stay in the circle. I'm just gonna go around this guy until I kill him. Take him out quick. All right, so one down. Get this other guy down. Come here, dude. All right, just like that, we win the run as streamer. So really, really fun run. This character is really fun to play. It's totally unique. And you get community support is the unlock for this. You get +1% attack speed for every current living enemy. So if you have lots of enemies on the screen, you get more attack speed. You do lose 2 armor, but you know, you can get 2 armor back pretty easily. So that's a pretty good item to get. A lot of fun. Fun build. We had exoskeleton and octopus and relic all on the same shop. That just blew my mind. That I don't have that kind of luck usually, but that was really, really nice to get. Where's Etsy's couch? Yeah, right there. HP render every permanent negative speed you had, and I had -40. So I don't know why my HP regen went negative though. There, that was kind of weird. I don't know. Somebody will have to explain that to me in the comments. I don't know why that happened, but we'll see. it was a great run, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you enjoyed the guide. If you did, give me a like and subscribe, or hit me up over on Twitch and give me a follow over there. I'd really appreciate it. If not, I hope you enjoy watching, and I will see you in the next guide.